Hello everyone, it is I, the Black64. Now this video is a little unusual for my YouTube channel, but I thought I would make it just to kind of spread the word around, and that is that Plarail is making a Hogwarts Express. Now this is not a drill, and this isn't some early April Fool's joke. It is actually real. Now, how I discovered this discovery was that I was on Instagram and I was checking some stories and I saw somebody post this image. Now, I was under the impression that was maybe some sort of custom that somebody made and edited to make it look real, but I had to verify because I kind of got my hopes up a little. And now, when I get my hopes up a little with something that there's not much information about, I usually like to research to see whether or not it's real or not. And so that's what I did. I reverse image searched and I found a Twitter post that had a link and had the picture. Now I went to that link and I verified it, and it's actually a Karatomi catalog. And overall, I looked around the pages. I found on page number 63. I'll put a link down below in the description. But once I verified it, I spread around a little, and and it is not some edit made by some talented artist. Now, some people may be asking, how much will the Hogwarts Express cost? How much is the price? How much will it be? Well, it'll be about 7,700 yen, which to me translates to about 40 pounds or 39, close to 40. So I'll just call it 40 pounds. And for the price, I don't think it's the worst price. It is retail after all. Maybe second hand will probably go lower or go up. Who knows? But now, will I buy this model? To answer that question very shortly, yes, I will buy this. Now, the reason why I'll buy it is because, well, I'm into trains, obviously. So I'd like to have a British engine that is not Thomas related. Also, it just looks kind of cool, you know? So just one objection I have with this model is that the buffers are not 3D. They're 2D. They're just flat. They're not really like 3D buffers. In the front of the engine, we don't know how the back looks. We don't know. But from the front, it's just, very flat. Now, they could have given it some 3D buffers. They could have. And another objection some people may have is the fact that it's tender driven and not engine driven. Now, I understand why Plarail would make the engine tender driven. I mean, sometimes there's just no space for a drive unit. And they could have done what they did in the past with, older Jameses. And, have it so you put the battery in the tender and the power is in the engine itself. They could have done that, but from what I looked in the Plarail selection, they don't really do that anymore. They usually, will put the drive unit in the tender. So, yeah, I don't know if it's out of the question. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. They could have, maybe. But I don't mind it personally. If it's tender driven, so be it. But yeah, overall, it's a nice looking model. And I think quite a lot of people will buy this and maybe modify it, customize it into, the basis of what this engine's based off or something. Who knows? And overall, I'll give this model a 3.5 out of 5. And with that out of the way, thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope you people like and subscribe. As always, see you soon. Or maybe.